Check, 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 check. Wow. Okay, let's try this again. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. A little bit louder, a little bit louder. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Move this up. Okay, check, check, check. How's this? How's this? Let me adjust the mic level. How's this? This is better? Okay, this is fine. Okay, guess we're here. Hello, 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 hello. I just took a shower. I just wanted to do a little something. Okay, let's grab this. There we go. That's nice. I like this. It's good. It's fun. Uh, yeah, let's see. What are we doing? Let's do this. Let's fit the screen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, hold on. No, that works. So this is not working. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna take this. Hold on. We are going to reset transform. Alright. Then we're going to take this. Oh, whoa. That's not pretty. That's not pretty at all. Nope, that's what I don't. No. No. That is ugly. Try this again. Oh, OBS. Software after my heart. Now let's move it back. Okay. There we go. Upcam is a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do this. That's okay, I guess. Okay, that's bad. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll do tools, size, large. That will give us pictures like this. Ta-da! Much nicer. Much nicer, much easier to talk about. There you go. Okay, that's nice. That's fun. This is Japan. It's in Hokkaido. This is gorgeous. Hands down. No complaints. Totally get it. Totally get it. It's just such clean lines and everything. It's great. But everything has this totally small town vibe, small town feel to it. It's great. It's great. I love it. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Lavender fields. Oh, pretty woman in these lavender fields. That's great. I love it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Nope. Hold on a second. How do they... No. 3,000 by 2,000. Yeah, there you go. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. That is just... Wow. Gorgeous. I don't even know where that is. It's fantastic. Just so pristine, you know? And it's just been so hot today. Just can't function. Yeah, Hitman. It works here, sort of. I'm talking very carefully because this is my education channel. I hope that's okay. You can see my my overlays are very minimal. Very minimal right now. They have to be. I had a brownout for most of this afternoon. I did a lot of laying down on my bed with a fan aimed directly at me, listening to podcasts. I think I've slept more today than I have in all week. I don't know. I'm not really sure we're gonna learn anything today. I need to update this. In fact, we're gonna do cool topics. How about that? Cool topics. Keep it cool. I'm updating now. Uh-oh. It won't let me do it. Twitch, which has been giving me problems all stinking day since 8:30 this morning. So for 12 hours. Hold on. Nope. According to Twitch, I'm offline. I'm streaming 1500 bits, 1% CPU, 29 frames per second, no drop frames. This is bad. Let's try it again. We'll do hashtag. Nope. There we go. Let's try this. Maybe drop out IRL. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, it does? Okay, that's good. Alright, let's try this. It's not letting me update. It's not letting me update. Hold on. Well, okay. This is not good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh this page. Try it again. So what you've been up to? What did you do pretty much all night? What have you been doing? Aha, it updated, finally. Dang it. And I'm looking now and it says I don't have any videos. I have no VODs. And that's probably for the best. Probably for the best. I slept all day yesterday, then I woke up and watched YouTube, and now I'm here. And that's probably... Yep. So I've been over at Hyper RPG and a couple other channels, and they're having, well, they're all based in Los Angeles, which has well, you know, it's got Twitch and everything over there, of course, and they've been having major issues, and they're kind of worried because tomorrow is the start of a new day for them. And for Hyper RPG, tomorrow is the start of a new day of content. There's some new series that they're going to be pumping out for that channel. And some other streamers have been complaining off and on. Not having Netflix sucks. I managed to watch the first X-Men First Class. Yeah, X-Men First Class, and that took me the better part of, well, while I was working on the stream up until about, I'm gonna say I quit. I gave up about 1 or 2, so it'd be about midnight your time. No, just internet, and just power, just not having enough electricity in my place to be able to, keep things on. Or when I do have internet, it's just very, 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 very slow. So my Netflix was just buffering. Not exciting. Not thrilling. This is my first attempt to stream since about God, I don't know when I quit. I want to say I quit about, I don't know, 11 a.m. my time, so it'd be about 9 p.m. last night. Yeah, I'm not really sure if First Class was any good, because I would watch about 20 minutes of it and then it would buffer, and then I'd watch about another 20 minutes of it and then it'd buffer, and then kick me out. And then I'd go and do something else. Then I'd come back and fire it up again. Watch about another 20 minutes of it. And then buffer. Come back with my tea. And miss the first 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah. Oh, I agree. Logan is art. There you go. Because it's super hot, I've got mosquitoes all over the place. Okay. All right. Keep this handy. Okay. So, yeah, Logan is amazing. Logan is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Sounds fun. That sounds good. Yeah, I kind of want to play some games now, but with my power issues, I've got my AC on, but I've got it on low fan. That sounds like Chinese food. I have my AC on, but it's low fan. It's a Chinese brand. That was not appropriate. That was gross. Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff. Yeah. I never consider myself an X-Men fan, but I've always been a Wolverine guy. Well, he's the go-to favorite character. I was never a fan of Hugh Jackman as a Wolverine, but they they tried, they really tried to get him to be closer to the comics, but I was a fan of Wolverine in the comics days. I mean, I really dug that character back in the comics days, and I don't know. No, no, no. You know what? It's not Origins. It's just called The Wolverine. It's the sequel to Origins, I think. It's just called The Wolverine, and it's basically just a straight rip off of the comic book series called what's it called? I think it was called. You know, it may actually be called Logan, but I think it's called Ronin. Hold on. Let me do a little quick check here. Um, no, I can't find anything on that. No. Yeah, there was a single, not a single issue, but it was a single run of Wolverine in the comics that it was just that's the, you know, the movie is based on this. Um, anyway, it's great. It is much better than the movie. I need to uh no, that's not it. Anyway, I always recommend the comics over the movies anyway, because it's just so good. Um, but you know, Logan is just so fantastic. Logan is just so awesome. Anyway, I know, right? I understand. Yeah, that was the sequel to First Class, Days of Future Something, and I saw that a long time ago. And that was a good one. That had what's his face from Game of Thrones. I like his character. That's the one where they kind of mix the two. They mix the two X-Men series. Days of Future Past, yeah. Which is also based on the on a story arc, a comic book arc that they did, but I never got that far. Sorry, I think I'm actually coming down or something. I can feel it. I can really feel it. Yeah, just all day it's just been I've just been miserable with the heat and everything. Um, in Calgary, it is 12 degrees. It is what, 7 a.m. But around noon, it's gonna hit 21, 22, 23, right? 21, 22, 23. However, in my my home, actually my home away from home, it's gonna be about 29 degrees, 28, 29. But very humid, which is unusual for them. It's gonna be a very humid day. San Francisco, what is the weather going to be like in San Francisco? Oh, not too bad. Let's look at the 10-day forecast for San Francisco. That's my hometown, by the way. That's right. I was born and raised. Born and raised in. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Very comfortable. How about Los Angeles, where a lot of the Twitch servers are? Oh. Holy crap. I'm looking at info here. Oh, this is really bad. So I'm looking in Japan. There's been typhoons and rains, heavy rains, and not just like in the outer islands, but like mainland Japan. This is really bad. 76 dead. We're looking at Hokkaido, right? And this is beautiful pictures of summer. But yeah, like a western and central Japan, 76 dead, 90 still missing. Like, it's been really bad. It's been, the rain has just been horrible, and flooding. Oh my god. I used to live, I'm looking at video of this, and I'm looking at this, I used to live in this area. Oh, this is super bad. I used to live in this area where there are these really deep canals, and it's just showing. There's like no canal, there's no road, it's just river. It's just, oh my god. Anyway, back to Los Angeles, which is 100 degrees today. It'll be in the low 90s, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that's a relief. So hopefully it'll be okay. So how about today, tomorrow, and Tuesday? It's gonna be 37 degrees. And a typhoon's coming. Very probably on Tuesday. Remember, this is classroom. Speak like you were in school. No links, no. It's wrong to be rude. Respect each other. That's not how I grew up. Maybe I grew up in a neighborhood. It's pretty cold at my house. Okay, probably about 10 outside. Okay. Fund months. What are... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's just to keep this channel alive. Yeah, we're working on that. At some point, I'm going to be doing tips and donations, and I'll be doing some projects and whatnot for the channel, and in exchange for money to pay for this. But it's money that will only go towards this channel. So there we go. My hometown flooded once. Lost my Ren Gretzky rookie cards. Ah, sucks, man. Nightbot, you know, it's funny because Nightbot works fantastic on this channel. I don't know why Nightbot likes this channel and doesn't like my other channel. Welcome to TPE Jack's class. We're here to practice English and have some fun. Oh, Nightbot. No. I just can't take donations on my side. Because I'm in a foreign country. And PayPal has very strict region restrictions. Even more than Steam. Steam has pretty weird ideas about the region restrictions for its games, but PayPal is even worse. So I'm talking to other streamers or local streamers and asking them, you know, tips and suggestions on what they do. The problem is the local streamers, Taiwanese, China, Hong Kong, they don't use PayPal. They use something else. And none of the banks that I use will use this alternative option, and only one bank uses PayPal. But PayPal, on PayPal's side, you know, they'll just randomly like embargo your payments. So whatever payments those are. So I'm looking for options that are local options. So not via the stream. For fund months and that kind of thing. And as for my other side, my other channel, I can do PayPal on my other channel. That's not a problem because I'm not doing it on my side. I'm actually doing it through a third party. And I probably will never see that money. It's going to go to my brother. And that's fine. I don't mind. It's all good. Okay. Speaking of my brother, I'm about to record my podcast. Oh, it's being updated. Oops. Okay. Huh. What's new? The time is future. Okay, let's take a moment to read this since it's just you and me. We can chat. You don't need to practice your English, but I hope somebody does come by and feels encouraged to practice their English with us. Maybe you can help them better than that I can. Who knows? I mean, that is the whole point of this channel. So Discord, what is Discord doing? Discord is updated. And they have a new feature called Introducing the Games tab. See what's going on in your Discord universe. Games being played, new games, news on games you played, Spotify listening parties, which will help me because my VODs will get muted. Invite links for group DMs. Oh, nice. You can also make empty group DMs and start tossing out invites like you're a promoter to an indie concert. Oh, nice. Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Changing input or output device. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm looking at this now. I'm looking at the games tab. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty nice. Okay. Now let me look at my group DMs. I'm gonna rock over to RHS Pod. And I'm there. We'll see. Okay. Craig is there. Okay, that's cool. All right. Cool. Discord is ready. I set up PayPal donations on my Mixer. I didn't think about out of the country stuff. I'm also not sure I trust Streamlabs. No, I'm not really too concerned about Streamlabs. I think that they're just a link. They're not handling any of the processing, I don't think. They're just when somebody clicks on, the widget that handles your the chat room widget, or the on your info page on one of your panels that has the button that takes you to the Streamlabs link. I think it just redirects to whatever your payment plan is, like PayPal or direct credit card or whatever. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'd like to improve my accent impressions. Specifically, my speech craft. My speech craft could use some leveling. What do you mean? Do you mean like intonation? Intonation is the kind of the rhythm, your sentence rhythm, like in a song, but you're not singing, of course. It's the rising, the stress, and the falling in the sentence. When you're making a sentence, it rises at the end. Is that what you mean? Or do you mean like inflection? Like when you're trying to I speak like the Star Trek guy a lot. The Star Trek guy. You mean the most famous Canadian to leave your country besides Celine Dion? The Star Trek guy. Really? Yeah, I get told I'm very ASMR. I'm not high energy chat like some streamers. Some streamers are just go go go. Like who's that guy? Like who's it? Co Carnage is his name, and Doctor Disrespect. Those are just very high energy. Just go go go. Right? I'm not that way. But I feel like my speaking is better now. Um, I feel like he's gotten a lot. You love Doctor Disrespect, yeah. I feel like he's gotten a lot better now this year. And that's me and my nice. Consider the guy is like in his late 30s, right? Or mid 30s, I guess. He The thing about Doctor Disrespect is when he first started streaming, I mean, he was just a ham, he's just clowning around, you know. And then when he started getting the numbers, he started getting really like pretty aggressive about his image and just being very high energy. And I guess at some point, like when he hit his peak, and he won like a web award or something like that. And He got like a major sponsorship from like Corsair or something like that. He's getting like serious money. He had a complete meltdown, and it took like, do you remember this? He took like 3 months off, and it almost killed his channel. And Twitch was threatening to take away his partnership because they thought he quit. And now, because of him, and because of new guys like Ninja, they've kind of rethought their partnerships program, which is why they've been a lot more flexible with their affiliates. They've made it a lot easier for people to make affiliate, and they're making a lot more people affiliates, and then making a lot more, not difficult, but they're a lot more selective about their partners now. They've made it a lot more clear how to be partner, right? But some of their like achievement goals that they want you to hit are pretty, I don't know, for people like Dr. Disrespect, they can nail those goals. But for folks like you and me, those are never going to happen. When he came back, it was a heck of a show. Yeah, that's true. When he did come back, I feel like that time off was a good time off for him. It was good for him because he retooled everything. The channel looked the same. The channel wasn't any different, but I feel like it was good for him to take a vacation and also just to kind of reprioritize and just regroup. I feel like he's definitely a lot more positive streamer. But I can only take him in chunks. I can't watch him all stream. That's for sure. That's not a knock on the guy. It's just there's only, I mean, I can take him in dosages. Is that right? Dosages, I guess. All right. What is? Oh, you watch them on YouTube all day long. So you watch them on video. Okay, interesting. Okay. Which, hey, listen, I don't know why I said it like that. I don't know why I said it like that because I watch plenty of streamers on VOD. I mean, I don't know. I'm just, today's just been a weird day for me. It's just been hot. It's now 9:45. I'm tired. Like what's the word? Groggy? Groggy? Because I've been like, dozing off and on and just being miserable and just listening to podcasts and, man, I'm just the worst. I shouldn't even be streaming on this channel. I don't have my super bright lights on because I don't trust the power. I'm down to 2 monitors. I only have 2 monitors on because I don't want to have my whole setup up. I'm still looking at this one picture of Hokkaido. Actually, I want to change it. I want to see something nice. I want to see something nice and serene. I want something serene. Very Japanese, but very serene. How about something like this? What's this? Show me this. What's this? What? No. This says it's 2000 by 2000, so this should be here. There we go. Oops. Oh, that's not pretty. That's ugly. Hold on. Let's fix this. Hold on. There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. I did. I just did a bunch of pictures of Canada, man. But I'm more than happy to change it to pictures of Canada. I'm okay. Not a problem. I absolutely could. In fact, I'm gonna. I do that right now. Because I'm the boss of this channel. Yep, here we go. So this is what it looks like. So this is where you live, This is, you know. This is what it looks like all year round. There we go. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So, so when you look outside your window, this is what you see. I mean, I believe you. If you tell me that's what it is, I believe you. I did Newfoundland like last week. I'm not gonna do Newfoundland. I'm not gonna do Newfoundland. Sorry. Yep, Canada is all snow. Sometimes that's exactly what you see. Okay, nice. That's awesome. Even in June. Yep. I believe it. I believe it. Is that racist? I feel like that's a little racist. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Okay. All right. See, I told you I'm tired. I'm really tired. It's just been hot and tired, and I think I'm getting sick. Okay, let's see. We'll do. There's not a lot in the way of cities. There's this famous hotel, which is great. That's cool. I mean, awesome. But there's no real civilization. Is that it? There's no civilization. Just this. Is this Calgary? Is that what this is? Is this Calgary? So this is all there is to Calgary? If that's true, this is beautiful. But I don't think it's true, because isn't this where the hotel is? I'm looking at the hotel, or no, maybe it's not. I have a feeling the hotel is like way up in the mountains somewhere. That famous hotel. I would love to stay in that hotel. Yeah. Nationist, not racist, but nationist. I wonder if you have Calgary is a huge city. Well, I mean, looking at these pictures, I wouldn't know. I mean, there's no pictures of Calgary anywhere. What about this? Is this Is this Calgary? I guess this is Calgary. But it says here, according to the picture description, this is Banff. This is Banff. That's cool. But Banff looks tiny. And this is the famous hotel. Right? Yeah, that's the famous hotel. Way out in the middle of... Yeah. This is Edmonton. What's the population of Edmonton? Hold on. Oh, it's the capital. Calgary is not the capital. Edmonton is. It is 900,000 people, which is a small city. It is about the same size as San Francisco. It's a bit more than Seattle. Interesting. Okay. Why did this get hit? Why did I don't know why this got hit. I like old-timey places that look like they were in the war. What? Okay. Calgary is a huge city. Look up there, they're in the war. I forgot provinces had capitals. Now I'm learning Banff is tiny. Rainbow Lake is the area I live in, not too far from Banff. Oh. Okay. But I don't know why mods, the auto mods hit you. That was so weird. Why did they hit you? Let me see, I'm looking at the two sentences. Rainbow Lake is the area I live in, not too far from Banff. I don't think smiley face. Why would mods... Okay. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't get it. Okay. Well, let's do this. Here is Rainbow Lake. Okay. Cool. I like it. My grandparents grew up in a place very much like this. So I've spent many summer vacations and a couple of winter vacations. Banff is a bad word, I guess, or not. Maybe. Well, Fritz is online. Fritz is online. I am streaming. Ping me when you are free, and I will stop the stream. No biggies. Yeah. Yeah, we are about to record the show. Yep. I'll drop this down. Hold on. Make this go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Actually, what I want to do is I want to drop this. Okay. And he is online. He's looking good. Okay, Fritz is online. We are ready to record the show, I think. Need to adjust my my levels a bit. Drop this down a bit, drop this down a bit, drop this down a bit. Turn off the air conditioner. It just doesn't do any good anyway. Okay. Hopefully no interference, no robot voice. Okay, we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're going to stop the stream in a little bit because I need to record a podcast. Yeah. Hopefully it is more thrilling than this ESL practice we've been doing, looking at different pictures of different places in Canada. Which is a shame because I'm really getting excited about Rainbow Lake. Like this is some, I don't know what this is. How about this? Maybe this. It is. Maybe this is the city hall. The city hall. No, there's a school bus, so it looks like this is a school. This is the school. This is a school in Rainbow Lake. When are you gonna have a special guest appearance? Special guest appearance by Tuxedo Snipes. Hey, don't joke. You are. I lived next. Are you kidding me? Really? You lived next to this school? That's cool, man. Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love how Nightbot is trying to do in the chat overlay that doesn't quite work. I have a feeling because for some reason the output resolution on this thing don't work. So I'm gonna get rid of it. Bye. Here we go. Window capture, map banner, NDI source, kit. There we go. Okay. What's image 2? Oh, okay. That's so funny. That was a little too much excitement. Was it really? A little too much excitement for your taste? Which part? Talking about how cool it is that you live next to the this place, this school. I am excited. Is this a real thing? If it is, I think that's awesome. A rainbow lit ice skating trail? I think that is fantastic. That would be hell on my knees. Because I've got really bad knees. This would be horrible for me. But I think it's beautiful. This is so gorgeous. This is great. It's adorable. So is this how you get to work or whatever? I've never seen that ice trail. Well, maybe you need to go. Maybe you need to go out and use it. Maybe that's how people go to work and go to school. Is they get up and they go put on their ice skates and they Wayne Gretzky over to school. Except for you don't have to worry about it because you live right next to that school. But you don't go to that school. You've finished a long time ago. That's hilarious. That's great. No, I think it's fantastic. No, I really do. I think it's totally awesome. Um, what else is here? Let's take a look. Um, Lake Louise. Okay. That's beautiful. That is just, that's, seriously, that is gorgeous. So, where you live is gorgeous. How about this? Bow River. What does this have to do with Rainbow Lake? Because it's bow, there's the word bow in there. Somebody was telling me that if I ever want to see Canada, that the problem with visiting Canada is you need to either choose West Coast or East Coast, and if you want to see in between, you need to fly. You need to fly out to see those places. You need to have like a set of destinations in mind. It's not like in the States where you can just go, okay, I want to go down the West Coast and hit 8 cities each, that is, whatever, or down the East Coast, or do the Midwest. I mean, it's not like that. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold up. Hold on. Okay, yep, okay, I'm being invited in. Um, okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, it looks like that's going to be the end of the stream because Fritz is on. He is ready to talk about stuff. I don't know what we're going to talk about. What are we going to talk about? Maybe one day I'll buy recording equipment to be a guest on your show. Don't want to be the guy who uses his phone. Oh, come on. It'll work. I don't know what this has to do with Rainbow Lake. I know, right? Tell Fritz I said hi. Okay, no worries. I will do that. I absolutely will. And yeah, okay. So with that, I'm going to end the stream. It's quite a rude ending, I think. Don't you think that was a rude way to end a stream? Hey, somebody called me. Maybe it was a girl I like. No, it's just my brother. But we do have to do a show tonight, and it is already 10 o'clock at night, and I kind of want to get this done pretty quick. If you're streaming, I know, so rude. So if you are streaming, I hope that you're streaming by the time I'm finished, so that I can always just like, see what you're up to. That'd be cool. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna say good night. Thank you very much for participating. Hopefully next time we can have some more students in here, and maybe you and I can help them with their pronunciation or something. I'd give them American pronunciation tips, and you can give them Canadian. Talk about anime girls. Sure. Okay. That's fine. Safe topics. Okay. Good night.